there. Not a single person. It's just us. Oh, now there's one person. What's up, what's up? We're headed to Tarpon Springs very slowly. I feel like a 4-hour fucking ride like this, but we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. We're just idling along. Just hanging around. What's up, Ty? Where you at, bro? In town yet? What's up, Mo? Good morning. What's up, Skip? Michael Holland? Jen? What's up, what's up? Morning, Troll Slayer. What's up, Chops? It's supposed to rain at some point. I don't know where the rain's at, but it ain't here yet. Talked to Mike yesterday. Nice. Very gloomy. Yeah, it's gloomy here too. Overcast. Big puffy clouds. Hi, Carol. Good morning. Hi, Catherine. It's hump day. We're gonna hump this thing up to freaking Tarpon. You need anything or help, let me know. Okay. I got Zach here with me. Say hi, Zach. For today, but I think I might have to get the bridge put up. What's up, Britt? How's it going today? As much as possible. That's the way to be. Well, the tide's going to push us along a little bit. That's nice. Ugh, it's a long ass ride. It's slow. We don't even have a fishing rod on here. We can't even put a trolling line out. Troll up a gag between here and there, I bet. Probably right here. Somebody's been scraping the hell out of that thing, huh? What's up, Eli in San Diego? Good morning. We're in Clearwater Beach, Florida. We're moving this boat up to Tarpon Springs to get repowered. We're just going by downtown Clearwater right now. At least she's not getting towed. I know it. Let's see. Oh. It's like the new Coachman Park deal over there. Which the stage faces away from the water, so you can't really hear the music from there, but think they planned it that way. You used to be able to sit out here in your boat and listen to concerts and shit. That was kind of nice. But the way they have it set up now, you can barely hear music over here. Pretty sure they did that purposefully. International waters, 200 miles. So you have, in the Gulf of Mexico, state waters end at 9 miles, and then you're in federal waters. I mean, there are laws, maritime laws everywhere in the world. International law. So yes, there are definitely laws everywhere. What's up, Andrew? Oh yeah, there's tons of freshwater fishing here. We're in saltwater right now, but it's Florida. We have the biggest bass in the world here, right? Biggest largemouths. I have no idea. You don't know nothing about largemouth fishing? Not much. I'll be ding dong. What's the most Florida man thing you've seen while boating? I've seen a lot of shit. What's the most Florida man thing you've seen? I seen a boat stuck on a sandbar one time with 4 people butt naked, hung up, drunk. That's pretty Florida man, I think.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, I've wrestled a few alligators myself over the years. That's pretty Florida man. Or sharks. We pet sharks down here. I have seen guys on charters get in fights over whose fish is the biggest. What's the orgy on the poop deck? I don't know. They were all in the water, bro. They were all in the water. How do you deal with bull sharks? Pet them? I don't know. Just like any other shark. Don't stick your hand in their mouth. That's the best way to not get bit by something. Right, Zach?
Yes, sir.
Don't stick your hand in their mouth. Nah, no catch and cook today. We are going to the boatyard. We're taking this boat up to Tarpon Springs. It's about 20 miles north of here. We got a couple hour ride here. We're just gonna idle. This engine's cooked. I got another engine sitting there at the boatyard. We're gonna swap them out here in the next few days. And so no fishing today. We're just moving a boat. Is foreskin good bait? Probably. They'll eat a fucking gummy, a nerd gummy cluster. They'll eat a foreskin for sure. Don't you think? I usually dangle mine in the water. That's how I get them. You know how to wiggle your worms. Yeah, I gotta go this slow the whole time. What's up, Toby? Why don't you try it out and let us know? Get back with us. To blowfish, bro. Can you imagine one of them puffer fish biting that thing? I don't know. Cooked. Okay, green is on the left. We're gonna make sure we don't get out of this channel the whole way because, yikes, we'll be stuck. We'll be on freaking, what's that? Qualified captains. We don't want none of that action. I mean, I've seen fights at the boat ramp at least a dozen times. I saw 2 crabbers fighting over at this boat ramp one time. Oh, there's a sea screamer. Oh, they're getting their engine pulled out there, huh? Huh. We probably could have done that. That's a lot closer. I saw two crabbers fighting at the boat ramp one day, and that was about the most Florida man shit I reckon I've ever seen. One of them was mad at the other one for, how do I say this nicely, for, touching his young niece, I guess. These were crabbers, like stone crabbers, and they were just punching the hell out of each other. I had a charter coming. They were from England, and I'm like, these people are going to be traumatized by this shit. I freaking came unglued on them boys. And they quit fighting. But I had to yell at them a little bit. Oh, yeah. How will I get back? That's a good question, Andrew. I don't even know yet. Nah, Heather's going to come pick us up. They were throwing punches at each other, and I watched it for a little bit because it was pretty entertaining. But then I'm like, okay, this family's going to be here in a minute. I might swim back. Hence, I am in Clearwater right now. We're coming up on Dunedin here pretty soon. Trying to find my next channel marker. Hopefully they're... What is the next channel marker? Oh, there it is, way up there. We're just going channel marker to channel marker. Yeah, we're in Florida, Clearwater Beach, Florida. We're coming up on Tarpon Springs, Florida, and then, on Dunedin, Florida. And then we'll be going past Palm Harbor, Florida, and then we'll be at Tarpon Springs eventually. Use some mullet fish in where? Steve? There's still a few mullet fishermen around this area, but it's kind of a dying art form, I guess. Dying profession, dying, whatever you want to call it. I've done a little bit of that, cast netting all day. Yeah, I don't have to pull it out of the water. Yeah, it's a pretty long swim, Andrew. It's about 20 miles, but it ain't bad. The current will be going back that way once we get there, so it'll push us right along. Ever catch any trouser trouts? I ain't never caught no trouser trouts before, but I've seen a few beavers in my life. How about you, son? You ever caught a trouser trout?
Trouser trout. Trying to stay away from that.
Yeah, we try to stay away from the trouser trouts. What's the biggest catch you've had? I've caught a lot of Goliath groupers, big sharks, stuff like that. So several 100 pounds. Oh yeah, Zach's like, what the fuck? I know. Well, if we could just ride her around at this speed, this thing would probably last a couple more years. I don't know. The cool thing about being here is up here at Dry Dock is we'll actually have water there. Maybe we can run some charters out of there. Vero, oh, that's cool. Hi, Marissa. Andrew says, welcome back to the team, Zach.
Yeah. All right. I got a fan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, don't you know? I just told him, Andrew. Jesus. So they're going to pull the motor out and they're going to put the new one in. I'm going to hook it all up. So we're actually going to pull the motor and the transmission out. The guy at the boatyard said that's the best way. And then we can put it back together. It's easier to do that on land. So we'll put it back together there in their shop, get it all situated, maybe put some paint on it, stuff like that. I'm getting new motor mounts and put it back in the boat, or put the new one back in the boat, hook everything up, get it aligned real nice, and then we'll be back. Yeah, all the heavy lifting's being done by then. I don't have to do it. If I was still at this marina, I would already have that bitch swapped out. Like if I was still in my old spot, because I got an A-frame that I built where I can just pull, I can pull an engine out of a boat, no problem. Pull it out one day, put the new one in the next day, and we're in business. Yeah, it's going to take a few days. We'll probably be there till the middle of next week is my guess. But they have all that equipment up there, forklifts and A-frames and a boat lift and all that shit, so. Oh, there's a can buoy there. I guess that some of the pilings are missing it from the hurricanes, huh? If we put it on that little, I don't like putting it there. I don't know yet. We'll have to decide that here in the next couple of days. If I had a roof on the shed, I would say to the garage, but we may need to do some sort of storage place or something. If you need any help, I'm around. Okay. Toby drinks some Dayquil. Are you transporting Coke? I thought there was like a boycott of Coke right now. I saw that on TikTok. Right?
I'm sure. I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen any Coke?
Boycotting Square Grouper now?
No, not that kind, like Coca-Cola. I think that's what he means. Is that illegal now? I don't know. Are we aground? Or are we having engine problems?
We should be right here, right?
I don't know. We are. Fuck. What's the tide doing? Coming in? We could go that way, huh? Hard to ground. I don't even know which way to go here. We're in the fucking channel. We gotta be on that side of that movie. Fuck. Turn, bitch, turn. That's just making it worse. Open that hatch. God damn it. How's that look back there? No, inside the shaft, the log shaft. No, right. That's the shaft, right? That's where you got to worry about water. So close to the fucking channel here. Can't get it to go that way though. We're hung up. We're right by the channel. We got out of the channel a little bit. Totally my fault. How's it look?
We're still good.
Okay. Go, bitch, go. So close to the fucking channel. Turn. All right, cover it. No water coming in there.
Oh, we're good.
Well, that'll pucker you right up. God bless. I don't know how the fuck we got out of that situation, but yeah, I've got the old adrenaline pumping a little bit. Do you see the next red marker? Do you see the next red marker?
Yes, sir. Straight ahead.
Way the fuck up there? Oh, I see it, okay. God, dog. That could have bent my prop up. Made it. Let's try to not do that again, okay? That means you got to keep an eye out for me. You got those young eyes, son. I was on the wrong side of that fucking marker buoy. That was a fail. That was a freaking grass flat. Luckily it was all mud. I didn't really feel us hitting anything hard. We just chewing the mud up. A pot of coffee. I need something after that. Jesus. Are we still pumping water back there? Can you tell me that? Yeah, powder waters. We need all the things. Maybe a freaking like a vacation. That's what I need. I am not fishing. No. Come fish in San Diego. It's a long ride, bro. It's idling. It's gonna take me like 3 years to get there. I have been invited out there to fish before, though. How long does your service last? Like a fishing charter? Our shortest trip's 4 hours. But all the information about my charters is on our website. There is a link on my YouTube page with all that stuff. Yeah, we're getting a new engine today. Beer bridge, yeah. Well, not today, but in the next few days, we're swapping the engine out of this boat. Hopefully I don't damage anything else on the way there. Luckily we were just in the mud there. That could have sucked really bad. And we were close. We were close to the channel. If we had not been, we would still be sitting there. Calling Cito. I mean, Zach's got a skippering license. I'll be the watch out. He can drive. I'm fine with that. He can drive. What's up, Blue Blitz? Where you from, buddy? Well, we didn't stay there and we didn't sink, so things are looking better. A Cardinal fan? What is? Oh, a Cardinal fan. Good morning, Steve. I'm a girl but love fishing and hunting. Oh, heck yeah. Very cool. Well, that's what we do. I do fish for a living. Oh, you're in Washington. Got some good hunting and fishing there, I'm sure. Never been to Washington before. Would much rather be where you are. Well, pull up. No, but a plane ride. Hi, Brittany. Good morning. I am putting the same engine. I'm swapping the same engine out. It's a 6CXM GTE. Central Florida, right on. Well, we're just out here. We fish out of Clearwater Beach. I'm just right off. I had to turn my Wi-Fi off. Lost you guys there for a second. I've been to a bunch of Buccaneers games, yeah. Sure have. Keep these markers lined up here. We don't want to ever do that again. It's windy here. It's windy here too. Yes, it is. Have you ever fished? I've fished in North Carolina. I've never fished offshore in North Carolina. Charlotte, I lived for a few years when I was a kid, and I lived out near Goldsboro for a little while. So I've fished a lot of freshwater lakes and rivers and stuff like that in the Carolinas. What are you out doing right now? I am taking this boat from Clearwater to Tarpon Springs to the boat yard so we can swap the engine out in it. I'm trying to get the engine swapped out by March 1st so we can run this boat during spring break. But I grew up fishing up that way, Nick. Really like to fish Lake Norman. Lake Wateree down in South Carolina, that was a good one too. How am I going to get back? I'm going to get a ride home. Once I get there and get her tied up and situated, I'm going to get a ride home. I think Heather's going to come pick me up, right, Heather? Probably if you head out once we get once we get to the enclave, if you leave our house, you'll be there around the same time. Real Deal Outpost is coming to get us. Good morning, Debbie. I was in the Navy, and seeing you in this boat kind of brought back memories being out of the ocean. Well, that's cool. I do this like every day pretty much. I live stream. I used to do it on TikTok, and I live stream all my fishing charters. I live stream fish cleaning and all kinds of random stuff, but mostly fishing. And I got banned on TikTok for cleaning fish live, so I just moved over here. This has been way more pleasant over here. It seems like most of the people here are real people and not just bot and troll accounts. Like, it seems like every other account there is like a bot account. We got a couple hours here before we get where we're going. If we run aground again, it's going to be a really long time. We're going to try to not do that. Getting a hook out of a stingray. That's not too bad. Not too bad. You just don't want to get near the back end of it. I do have my engine hat on today for sure. Yeah, Zach's here. Is it low tide right now? I don't think so. Now the tide's probably about halfway up or something. Where's our next marker, Zach?
See the green one.
Green one's gonna
See the red one way the fuck up there.
Let's see. I don't see it.
There's a red one way up there, dead ahead of us. Just a little to the right.
Oh, I see it. Way the fuck up there.
Yeah, way. Okay.
We're on the right track here then. 7.5 feet of water. You ever fish out this way?
Not this far north.
No.
Yeah.
I like to come up here and fish. It's pretty good sometimes. Like the backside of these islands, like where that little inshore boat's fishing right there. Most of these islands got redfish on them. Who's the builder of this boat? Delta. This boat is a Delta hull. Used to be a commercial boat. Years and years ago. There is some really good scenery here. Daryl, that I don't know. I don't know when to be back, and I don't know. That's the least of my concerns right now. My favorite fish to eat is probably triggerfish. That stuff's pretty good. I haven't done that in a very long time. Not a big boat anyway. We got unstuck. I don't know. Raised us kids hunting and fishing, and maybe I was raised a little more tomboyish, but I can fix some things. He raised me well. I wish I was girly girl. Hard to find a good guy. Gotcha. Well, seems to be a lack of that going around. Worked on a grouper and snapper boat. That's cool, William. Hell yeah. WBI. What's up? What's up? Yeah, common sense is not so common anymore, that's for sure. Run out of coffee. Ready for new stomping grounds. know if I would suggest Florida for finding a guy. I've seen some crazy shit down here. Next marker, Zach.
Straight ahead, a little on the right. Red one up there.
Oh yeah, I see it there, I think. Have to get the bridge open. Don't think I'll fit under there. I think that's channel 9. Don't think we're gonna fit under that bridge, right?
I wouldn't want to risk it.
Know who the rapper ASAP Rocky is? Yeah. Does everybody know who that is? There's a marker, green can buoy. The red ones are nun buoys, right? You remember that from sea school? I sort of do. That was a few years ago. Let's go. Michael Holland, what's up, my brother? Clearwater, we fish out of Clearwater Beach, guys. We're just heading up to Tarpon Springs right now to take this thing to the boatyard to swap an engine out. Jay Fishing and Outdoors, welcome, welcome. I live stream pretty much every time I'm on the damn boat anymore. Sometimes when I'm not. I got my own fishing show. It's called Hotter with Potter. I mean my own cooking show. We've had one episode thus far. Yeah, it's a little spendy, yeah. That it is. Cooking show, yeah. Good old cooking show. I have a podcast I do. I haven't done it in a few weeks, but Over the Edge with Captain Steve. I got a bunch of episodes now. Had some really good guests on there. We got a bunch of shit going on. I'm going to do that again here one of these days when I actually have time to do it again. Oh, we can make our grilling ape. I sub. Thank you, Jay Fishing and Outdoors. I appreciate that, brother. I'll get you back. Let's see if I can do that. Well, I gotta do it after the stream's over. Any plans? I really don't right now. I've talked to Kelly Hinkle up in Maine a couple times. I'd like to have him on. Might have Captain Stacy on. I want to get Matt the welder on, the guy that's running for Real Deal Chef. Matt the welder, he's running for governor in the state of Florida. I'd love to have him on. Brazil, Bombia. That's who I'd really like to get on. I messaged him. I really need to just start email blasting him. Have you ever grilled eel? I have not. Yeah, you can definitely do it on YouTube. Absolutely. I gotta play around with that a little bit. Maybe at the shop one day and just see if we can get 2 people in a box sort of deal. That would be good. Did you ever had horse meat? No. I mean, I had McDonald's. That might be horse meat. Right?
Horse meat?
Like horse meat, bro. Like McDonald's hamburgers.
Oh. I don't know what they're putting in it. I'll still eat it.
Well, I'll still eat it too, but it might be horse meat. We'll never know. That's exactly right. We will not. I would love to try. Did you ever had frog? Yeah, I've had frog legs. Frog legs are good. And turtle. Turtle's good too. There's the island we camped on last year. I think it was around this time last year. We were over on the island there. Crickets? I've never eaten crickets. It's hard for me to eat bugs. I don't know. They are busting. I have been gator hunting several times, and I have eaten gator and all that stuff. Oh, we're going down rabbit holes here. Try not to run aground again. So far, so good. Only one grounding a day is plenty for me. Do have to call this bridge tender here at some point. We'll go get up there close and see what he says. I think we got to call him on 9. I don't know. I ain't had a bridge raised up for me in a little while. They shouldn't be that busy over there on the causeway this morning, though. Eating bugs. Yeah, I used to eat them when I lived in Texas. Huh. Like chocolate-covered crickets. Cinnamon-flavored crickets. You ever had crickets before? They're good fishing bait.
I think so.
What's up, Duggar? Yeah, gator's pretty good. It's kind of chewy, though. I don't really like the texture of it, but they're fun to go capture. Now, you don't have to pay to camp on the islands, no. What's up, Chris in East Tennessee? We're just down here in Central Florida, moving a boat from one marina about 20 miles north to a boatyard. Swap the engine out. We ran aground once. Hopefully we don't do that again. We're going to try to keep her in the channel from here on out. Although the channel's super freaking narrow right here. Thank you, Duggar. Can you catch me a cobia? I mean, you never know. That's not something we actively target, though. We don't see a ton of them over here. Just got to be lucky when you go out. How do you catch mosquitoes? You catch them in your hand. Like that. And then you go like that. At least that's how I do it. Going to Florida for a vacation soon. Hell yeah. Where are you going? Where's the next marker, Zach? Oh, way over there.
Right a little bit.
Yeah, we want to go that way, huh? I think when we get to that marker, we'll call the bridge. Team Quack Attack. What's up? What's up? Hi, Linda. The Reaper. I already ran aground. It's too late. Too late to stop talking about it now. We'll just let her rip. We're being extra vigilant now so we don't crash again. I caught some nice redfish up around this island on the north side of it. There's a bunch of rocks in the water there. They really like to hang out there. Just soaking down. They'll be fishing my spots though. Catch you there.
I never come this far anymore.
That's good.
Too far.
Limited range, I like that. What's up, Quack Attack? Where you from, buddy? Panama City, the Redneck Riviera. Let's go, baby. I'm going to Obama City. Where is that? Is that a city? Did they rename something? Panama. I'm in Florida. Hell yeah. Where you at? Jay fishing? Oh, you're from Florida too, Quack Attack. All kinds of Floridians in the house today. Hell yeah. Hibbins is I'm gonna unhook everything on this engine. They're gonna pull it out for me. We're gonna take the engine and transmission, pull them apart, put the transmission on the new engine, and then they are gonna put it back in here. Obama City, yeah. It's kind of like Panama City. Near Pensacola. Okay, you guys are all up in the Panhandle. I was just up there. I was up there in Orange Beach last week and bought an engine. I don't get up that way very often though. It's a long drive from here. 8.5 hours from here to Orange Beach. Dunedin Causeway Bridge, this is the real deal. Do you copy? Over.
Hey, good morning, Captain. Dunedin Causeway Bridge.
Good morning, sir. We're just approaching from the south there. I don't think I have enough clearance to make it under there.
Hey, Captain. Yeah, I got a visual on you. Yeah, okay. I want to get you a little bit closer. Just keep it coming. When you get on this side of that marker 15, I will get that started for you.
All right, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Dunedin Causeway Bridge, standing by in 09.
Summer's here. Hot AF. They are here too. I'm ready for that though. I'm sick of the cold. You guys had snow up there, bro. Hell no. You live too far north. Snowing in Virginia. I'll be ding dong. I live in Arkansas. The Reaper, hell yeah. They're about to open this bridge up for us here. We're gonna go under the drawbridge here in a minute. And then we got to make a hard, not a hard left, but veer to the left, and the channel goes out through the bay there. He said to keep her coming, but got to go put a hot water heater and lay down carpet. Oh, you guys got ice in Memphis last night? Snowing in Kentucky. This is not New Hampshire. No, this is Florida. We're actually going, we're in Dunedin, Florida right now. I fish out of Clearwater Beach, so we're just going up to the boatyard in Tarpon Springs from Clearwater Beach. We're about to, this drawbridge is about to go up here, I hope. Oh, they got her stopped up. We're about to go up. Yeah, we definitely ain't making it under that, huh? we'd be busting up something. Come on, bridge, go up for us. Oh, there she goes. Nope, you don't pay anything to do that. That's something good taxpayer money does. We made it. Oh, where's the next marker? Dunedin Causeway Bridge. I appreciate it. You have a great day, sir.
All right, real deal. You all have a great day on the water.
Gets real skinny up through here in spots. The control room is right here. Let me show you guys here real quick. Here, Zach, drive this thing for a minute. Keep us in between the markers. See, they got traffic stops going both ways. There's not much traffic today, but we are not going fishing. No, we're going to the boatyard. I wish we were fishing. It'd be a lot less stressful than this bullshit. All right, thank you, sir. Well, the temp gauge on this boat doesn't work at all. A lot cheaper too, yeah. Maybe I would actually make money that way. This way, not so much. Shit, I probably got 175 gallons of fuel that's just been sitting on this boat that I haven't been able to even use. Like, that's money I had to spend on shit. Plus all the parts. I mean, I got way too much money into this engine now. At least I have spare parts. I'm gonna tear into that engine and rebuild it. Put new cylinder sleeve, new pistons, probably get the heads machined, maybe get the injector pump rebuilt, and then I basically got a new engine. We're headed out into the St. Joseph Sound here. Where we're at right now. We got a lot of open water we got to cross here. That's pretty much all the open water we got to go through. Pretty much open water between here and Tarpon Springs. This big sound here we got to go through. The turbo will definitely still get hot if I power up. We're just idling there, so we're not... That turbo hasn't even kicked in at all yet, but yeah, it was getting hot the other day. And I don't want it to get hot because it's a brand new turbo. I think I'm going to swap it out and put it on that other engine. Oh yeah, it's running, it just won't power up. Can buoy there, green marker. That is green, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's a pretty good spot to fish along this causeway here. If you're shore fishing, that's Dunedin Causeway, and that leads out to Honeymoon Island. That island out there is Honeymoon. And the north end of Honeymoon's got some pretty good snook fishing certain times of year. Now this thing idles pretty high. We're doing about 5 knots or so. Red right return, that's right. Red when you're going north, green when you're going south. On the right. I think we'll definitely be back by March 1st. Probably sometime next week we will bring this boat back to Clearwater. Could I trick Heather and tell her you're going to Honeymoon for your anniversary? I mean, I could. I gotta live with her though. I don't know if that's tricking her or tricking myself. Yeah, the Blue Jays have spring training here. I've been to a bunch of Blue Jays games here. Spring training games. We have the Blue Jays here in Dunedin. The Phillies are in Clearwater. The Yankees are in Tampa. The Pirates are down in Bradenton. So there's quite a few spring training facilities around in this area. I wish I had a freaking chart on this boat. Not having a chart sucks. I wonder... Oh, there's no chart thing in here. I have one somewhere. Like a C-map chart card. I wonder where it's at. I have one at the house. Pretty sure. My stepdad's nephew was the pitcher on the Chicago Cubs, Kyle. Nice. I normally have baseball players that go out fishing with me during spring training. I don't know if that's going to happen this year. I haven't talked to anybody, but it very well could. We had a Seattle Mariners pitcher on the boat not too long ago. He goes out with me a couple times a year. I'm not a baseball fan. That's okay. You don't have to be. Everybody's different. That's the beauty of the world. If everybody was the same, it would be a very boring place to be, in my opinion. Did you bring your ice machine? No, I need a freaking ice machine though. I don't know when I'm gonna buy that. I need to make some money first. 5 hours from Seattle. Very cool. Drake Bacho plays for the Seattle Mariners. He's a pitcher. So I know you're not a baseball fan, but I had him out before, just recently. And his family goes out with me probably, at least they book 2-3 times a year. He's not always on the trip, but he's kind of busy sometimes. I was supposed to have Warren Sapp on the boat like a couple weeks ago, and the weather was bad. That sucks. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a chillin' reel before, but those guys have been fishing with me a few times. They make like a little koozie with a fishing reel on the side of it. But Jake from Chillin' Reel was gonna go fishing with me like I guess 3 weeks ago now, and the weather sucked, but he was gonna bring Warren Sapp with him. That would have been awesome. We get a few here and there. Blue Blitz. We get a lot of sports guys, a lot of football and baseball and hockey and stuff like that go out. Half the time I don't even know who they are until like after the trip, or in the middle of the trip they'll be like, oh, so I'm a hockey player, or I'm a golfer, and I'm like, oh, I'm a fisherman. I don't know shit about golf or hockey. Besides the USA just won the World Cup. Let's go. We're gonna get a little rolly. We did have John Travolta out one time. That was cool. Oh, you've seen the Chillin' Reel guys? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've had them out fishing just once so far. They tried to catch a big shark on that thing. No, I've had this boat for a long time. I've had this boat for 10 years. It's just time to be repowered. It's got, I don't know how many hours on it. 20,000 hours on this engine, maybe. So we got our money's worth out of it. We're going to swap it out and hopefully be good for a few years. And where's... It's way up yonder way. Okay. Oh, Canada versus USA tomorrow. Gotcha. I thought USA won or something, beat the Netherlands, so that wasn't for the championship. James, this is live, sir. Yep, we're live on here just about every day now. I came from TikTok. I did not feel very appreciated over there. I kept getting banned over there for cleaning fish and for doing all kinds of shit. Real Deal Feed with Travolta. No, that was way before I was a TikToker. Australia, cool. Yeah, we're just here in Florida, just taking this freaking boat to the boatyard and trying not to crash anymore. One crash a day is enough. We went under the bridge there a little bit ago. That was cool. USA hasn't lost yet. All right. Trooper hobbies. What's going on in Canada? We had some Canadians on the boat yesterday. I mean, pretty much all the beef between Canada and the USA right now is all stupid. I don't know. I don't really buy into all that shit a whole lot. I'm just over here trying to live my best life, go fishing every day, you know what I mean? If Canadians want to fish with me, I got no problem taking them, just like I got no problem taking Americans or wherever the hell you're from. I have worked gold mines and the Navy. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I wish we had some gold mines around here. I'd be camped up in that shit right now. Hi, Kedra. Good morning. 20 degrees in Mississippi. Yikes. It's cold. You guys are supposed to be in the south. What's going on? It's in the 70s here right now. Can I get a charter out of Mexico? I'm sure you can, but not from me. I've fished out of Clearwater Beach, Florida. I only get pissed off when Americans start saying you should be the 51st state. There's no 51st state here. Not in this. I mean, I honestly think it's mostly in jest. You know, I don't really think any Americans think you guys are actually going to be the 51st state. I think the fact that it gets to you guys a little bit makes Americans say that shit. It's like trolling. It's like the ultimate troll. Well, pull up, Kedra. You ain't that far, girl. I mean, annexing Canada, I don't think is really going to be a real thing, you know? Looks like Antarctica up here right now. Shit, I bet it does. I bet it does. I guess it snowed in North Florida a couple of weeks ago. I'm ashamed of Canada right now. Yeah, booing the U.S. national anthem is a little, you know, that's probably not the best way to go about it. I don't think I would ever boo another country's national anthem. That's like, pretty much like the utmost disrespect. Probably for booing our national anthem, Trooper Hobbies. I don't know, but I don't know. Every Canadian I've ever met's really nice. That's been my experience over the years. I don't think I've ever met a Canadian, at least that's an asshole in person. I'm sure there are some out there, but all the snowdrifts are frozen over. Oh shit. That does sound like Antarctica. We make fun of your flag? Do we? I've never noticed that before. Interesting. I don't think I've ever made fun of another country's flag. Have you?
No, I don't think it's that funny.
It's not that funny, right?
Not that funny.
No. I mean, I'm sure it's happened, I guess, but... Oh, if we stop disrespecting your flag, I'll be ding dong. You're pressed. You got trolled right on along with everybody else, I guess. I personally have nothing against Canadians or their flag or their... They got good whiskey up there. Just got 3 feet of snow in Ontario. Hell yeah. That sounds terrible. Don't all your guys' police all ride around on horses up there? Right?
I don't know, maybe it's moose.
They ride goose. Huh. You sound like an American lover. You sound like your press trooper hobbies. It ain't that serious, bro. Don't worry, we're not gonna invade you guys. Take over. Sounds like you've been watching too much CNN there, my man. Mounties, that's right. I mean, I like all people. I don't really care where you're from. If you're from Canada, or you're from the US, or you're from Australia, or China, or I don't give a shit. People are the same everywhere you go. It ain't the people that make a place weird, it's the government. So just because our government doesn't like the people, or the government somewhere else, or whatever the hell it may be, I don't even really think that's the case, doesn't mean people aren't the same. If you think so, you've been watching too much TV, you should go outside. I know it's like Antarctica there, but go outside and talk to real people and maybe put the TV and the phone down for a little while. That'd be my best advice. I'm getting sick of Americans. Just block them, bro. Block them all. I mean, they're just trolling you. There ain't no reason to get upset about something that a keyboard warrior says on the internet. I promise you, it ain't that serious. Been there, done that. I gotta stop ranting. Now that's okay, I get it. I get being pressed sometimes about dumb shit, but it ain't that serious, bro. What's up, Jim? The ride's going pretty good. We only ran aground once. RCMP, ride horses, police driving. I'm just messing with you guys. I know you guys got cars up there. Jesus. You guys build all our cars. Running aground is pretty serious, yeah. That was not a good look, but we survived that somehow. Good thing Zach was here. Otherwise, we were cooked. Water off the duck's bag, that's right. That's exactly right. I mean, it's the internet. People say a lot of shit I don't like sometimes. I just, Oh, you didn't have to block him. You seem nice. Canadians are nice, Beth. Heather's coming to get us, Jim. Here pretty soon. So we gotta ride. Yeah, I don't know. We really don't need to block anybody unless they're like just super disrespectful. He didn't seem that way to me. Yeah, I'll call you, Heather. Yeah, no, I don't really think we need to block anybody. If we do, I'll tell you guys to block them, but otherwise we really don't need to. I haven't seen anything really that would substantiate that. You can drive and stay live on the YT. What is that? What kind of fish? It changes throughout the year, Keith. Right now we're mostly pan fishing on our short trips, grunts, hogfish, mangrove snappers, sea bass, porgies, stuff like that. And on our longer trips, 8 hours or longer, we're grouper fishing. What's up, Bundy? Sorry, I had text messages I had to look at. Where's the next marker, Zach?
There's the green one straight ahead now.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
I don't see
Way
a
the
red
hell
one.
up there.
The red one's way the fuck up there.
Yeah, that's all right. That's where we're headed. Towards Anklo. Did you hear about the plane in Toronto that... No. I did not. I changed his timeout. That's okay. That's okay, Beth. I get it, but we really... I mean, unless someone's like really nasty, I don't think we need to block them. Landed and flipped upside down. But Michael Holland, I'm telling you what, bro. I see the markers up here, though. We're trying to keep her in between the navigational beacons here. Oh, shit. I didn't realize there's a new island. I haven't been up this way since the hurricanes, but there's a pass right there, huh? The Honeymoon Island got cut in half. I didn't realize. The dude landed so hard the plane broke apart. Damn. When did that happen? Last night or something? There's a new pass over here. See if I can... So that used to just be one island there. And it looks like probably Hurricane Helene cut a new pass right there. That used to be part of Honeymoon Island there. Don't go through it. Hell no. We'll have to come check it out in the little boat, though. And that is 3 rooker out there. It's still there. I heard it changed quite a bit. Only 8 injured. That's good. Oh, that's okay, Trooper. No big deal, brother. My moderators can be extra vigilant sometimes. We came from TikTok. There are a lot of trolls there, so we can be a little quick on the trigger sometimes. Yeah. It's not the same over here. At least thus far, it's been very mild here compared to there. The wing came off. Honeymoon Island and Divorce Island. Seriously. Insta is pretty toxic. I've heard that. I haven't really live streamed there very much, but I'm sure I can handle that action. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me a whole lot, but I've learned to be accustomed to that. Because at one time I would be like, F you, blocked. And some days can get bad on the trolls on YouTube. I mean, it keeps it entertaining. It gives me someone to talk to. I don't mind sometimes, but as long as they're not extra nasty. Some people are just nasty people. I don't like to entertain that a whole lot, but there's nothing wrong with a good troll if they're at least intelligent about how they do it. It can be really funny. One sip left. Coffee is gone. Man, I can't believe Honeymoon broke in half. That's crazy. I wish there was a new pass up there in Clearwater. Like where the old pass used to be there. You know where I'm talking about? Up by Clearwater Yacht Club?
Okay, yeah.
Did you know there was a pass there at one time?
No idea.
And when there were tarpon and all kinds of shit back in there. The water was a lot cleaner. Now it's all closed off. There's no water flow back there around Island Estates and shit. Like now you can walk from Clearwater all the way to the end of Caladesi. You did not used to be able to do that. I'll try to be that lovable asshole. I mean, it doesn't bother me a whole lot, brother. It ain't nothing but a thing, my man. We are trying to make friends over here, though. That's kind of the plan. I have a very big following on TikTok. I mean, not huge, like 90,000 or something, but we're trying to grow it over here because I really am done over there. So we are trying to make friends over here. Zach needs real deal swag. He'll get some here eventually. Should bring 2 cups for your coffee. One for now, one for later. I should have. I didn't want to take all the coffee this morning because I knew Heather wanted some. But I could have made another pot, I guess. Although I don't know if you guys want to see me after 2 pots of coffee. Might be wild. All my neurons in my brain will be firing off like crazy. I don't know. It's never a good thing. There's a... You know where Pop Stansel's at? Like back up in there? You ever been in there?
Not familiar.
Where the fuck are you from, son?
Seminole.
They didn't let you out of the house or what?
Yeah, I never needed to go that far.
Okay. Well, there's a boat ramp back up in there, Pop Stansel. See where the mangroves end right there?
Yes, sir.
Right back up in there. And just to the north of that little opening right there, there's a spring. Crystal Springs. But it's out in the grass flat. You can swim over top of it. It's a big hole in the ground.
Nice.
Water coming out. Yeah. I do not charter out of Tarpon Springs, no. Working on my second pot of what? Oh, of coffee. I'll be ding dong. Hell yeah. There's the next one way up yonder, huh?
Way up yonder.
Yeah. We're getting there slowly but surely. I can see the power plant. No, I do not charter out of Tarpon Springs, only out of Clearwater Beach. We're just going up here to Tarpon Springs to take this thing to the boatyard and tie it up and get picked up, and we're gonna make sure we have the tools and stuff we need tomorrow to pull the motor mounts apart and the shaft and all that stuff. That's gonna be a bear of a job, I think. NHL withdrawal. I'll be ding dong. I'm not really that much of a hockey fan. It's kind of hard to get into hockey here in Florida, but we do have the Lightning here. They're always pretty good. Hard to get into hockey when it's hot all the time, you know? This doesn't seem right. I'm sure if I lived up north and it was like the frozen tundra all the time, I would probably be into it. But we're playing baseball here already. What's up, Darren? And it changed quite a bit up this way. Three Rooker changed a lot. I can't believe there's a new pass over there. That's kind of cool. Ready for MLB to start. Me too. Go Rays. I don't know what the Rays are going to be like this year. You never know from year to year. They got a different lineup every year. Different pitching rotation, different lineup. They're good at putting a team together, though, on a small budget. I think the pitchers and catchers already showed up to spring training, so it's already started. Training camp, I guess. But yeah, it starts very soon. It'd be nice to go to a few games. I'd like to go down to Port Charlotte and go to a Rays spring training game. That'd be fun. Heather and I have done that a bunch of times. We're so busy this year, though, I don't know that that's going to be a thing. Pitchers and catchers reported last week, yep. Any sheephead in open waters? I mean, if you find rock piles, yeah. They really like rocks or oyster bars or stuff like that, pilings. You can maybe catch them around the pilings up here on the channel markers, but there's definitely good fishing out through here. I've done a ton of fishing up this way over the years. See that little bar right there? There's good fishing around that thing. It's all like oyster shells and shit. But I've caught sheep's head around that and redfish. They'll get right up in freaking a foot of water right there. Hunting crabs. The Rays play the Yankees Friday. Cool. That's fun. I'm excited for baseball season. Although, like, my kids play baseball, so I'd rather watch their games than watch any MLB game. Like, not even if I had to pick between going to a Rays game or going to watch my 11-year-old play, picking my 11-year-old every time. Osprey. So that's the south end of Anklote right there we're coming up on. And it gets, you can really run across this bay for the most part. It's pretty deep. Like in a boat. At least it used to be. The channel goes right off the tip of Anklote, though. So you gotta be really, you get really close right there. Matlin, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. How do you feel about people overfishing? Well, I don't think overfishing is a great idea. I think that people tend to do that, though. Most of the species we catch are heavily regulated. The ones that aren't, like the grunts and stuff like that, there are so many of those things out here. Those things spawn like 3 times a year. and there really are so many that it's almost impossible to overfish. I've never seen a ribbon fish here, no. I'm sure they're in the Gulf, I've just never seen one. I mean, in the U.S., fishing, at least saltwater fishing, is very heavily regulated. Like all the species that we fish for, there are size limits, bag limits, all that stuff. So we really try to be good stewards of that resource. Otherwise, you know, when my kids are my age, there's going to be nothing there for them to fish for. I've never caught a lionfish here, but I have down in the Keys. The small fish put up a better fight. I don't know about that one, but they definitely fight good, I mean, for their size. Now, you get on a big amberjack or something like that, or a tuna, that's a whole different deal. I think the small ones are better eaten. I'm gonna flip you guys around here for a sec. I will eat bonita like raw, like sushi. That's about the only way. Put some wasabi on anything, it tastes good. I'm not a huge sushi fan, but I'll eat a piece here and there. Some people really love it. You like bonita? I've never had it. I'll be thinking I'll try it. Minnow dunkers, what's up, what's up? Well, we're not getting anything today, we're just going to the boatyard. Unfortunately, I'd rather be fishing today, but at the moment I am west of Palm Harbor, Florida. just coming up on Enclo Key here. At least I think that's Enclo Key. I don't know anymore. I don't have a chart on this freaking plotter, so I don't know. But yeah, I think that's Enclo. Or is that Three Rooker? Enclo's a little farther up. Where's the next marker after that one?
There's a green one a little to the right, way further.
Okay. Oh, I see it way up there. Everything looks so different up here after the hurricanes. I see the lighthouse way up there, but I feel like we got to go past this first. I don't know. We're just following our channel markers here, trying not to crash again. Maybe that's Three Rooker. It used to have shit growing on it. That's really just a fucking sandbar, huh? That channel marker is like right on the beach there, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like.
Yikes. About to get skinny up here.
I think there's a green buoy after that marker.
Okay.
To the right.
On the south end, Three Rooker North Island is just a bump anymore. Ah, that's what I'm looking at. It does not look like it used to. It used to have shit growing on it. It's just a sandbar now. That's why I didn't recognize it back there, but Honeymoon got cut in half. Oh, is that fish hit the surface right there? Those are ducks. Yeah, you gotta stay in the channel here for sure. And it's right up on the beach here, it looks like. I haven't been up this way since Helene, and I know that probably changed some things up here. I don't like the markers being right up on the fucking beach like that. That green, that's a green can?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just gonna stay to the right of that. 7 feet of water right here, we're good. That's crazy, man. That island got freaking wiped out, huh?
Yeah.
It used to be like a nice little island to hang out on. Now it's just a freaking sandbar. And then the next one's on up that way. Is that a marker?
Yeah, there's a green one on the other side there.
Yeah. Yeah, this is up by where we scalloped, Barbie, pretty close. We're going past Three Rooker Bar here. It's used to be a decent little island to hang out on. Now it is just pretty much straight up a sandbar. And the next marker is right off the tip of that island there. We're going to go past that one, and then we're going to go on up there to that one. Oh, there's Pete. What's up, Pete? Pete, where you going? Huh. This Pete don't like us if we're not fishing. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it's packed. Oh my God, there's so many Petes. It's like Pete's Island. I sure wish we were just pulling up to hang out and drink some potter waters. Found an almost island swimming out there that day. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out here. Almost islands. That one used to have a lot of stuff growing on it. Looks like Helene did a number on that one. It isn't much of an island anymore. Then our next island way up yonder is Anclote Key. Pete is definitely the king of that island. All the Petes. Oh, it was like that before Helene. I haven't been up here in a long time. What's up, Joe? Just hanging out, buddy. Headed to the boatyard. Jersey Joe. What's up, Jersey Joe? Of a trip. We are not fishing today, Arlene. We're YouTube's been great. I love it over here. I wish I had done it sooner, honestly. It's been very pleasant. Charge thing, charge. We're making new friends over here. We're doing all the things. There we go. Now we're charging. It is not raining here yet. No, we got a little time before the rain hits. I think that's later this afternoon sometime. We're supposed to be getting some thunderstorms and stuff. Oh, you watched yesterday. Very cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's been good. I'm glad we made the move. And then we got a new challenge. We got we're gonna grow this account just like we did over there. It's gonna be all good. I am not fishing today, Mark. No, I'm going to the boatyard today. We're gonna go pull this thing up in the river and tie it up to the dock up in there. Pull the engine out of it here in the next couple days. Oh yeah, we got some fish yesterday. They were biting pretty good. A few hogfish, lots of grunts, and all that sort of thing. Where's my next marker?
There's a red up ahead to the right a little.
Oh yeah, I see it there, I think. All the frickin' pilings are gone though. They got buoys floating everywhere for markers up this way. The morning trip did not want them all. No, I filleted them all up for the afternoon trip. I just gave them what was left over from the morning and what they caught. So it worked out pretty well. I was tired at the end of the day yesterday. Know that. That's a long ass day yesterday.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
Barbie, we were scalloping just north of Fred Howard Park here, so half a mile from here or so, east of here. The next charter, I'm supposed to fish this weekend, but it looks kind of like the weather's going to be bad. After today, it looks like it's blowing for the next 4 or 5 days. Yep, we're going to the boatyard. We're gonna yank this engine out, put the new one in while we're there. Hopefully be back in Clearwater by the 1st that's my goal. I'm in St. Joseph Sound right now, Ed. The Gulf, I mean, there's a big pass right here, so the Gulf is out that way. We're coming up on Enclo Key. That's this island coming up here. See the lighthouse there. We're gonna go past Enclo here shortly, and then we're gonna go up into the river, Enclo River. We went under Dunedin Causeway. We had them raise the bridge up for us, and we're having a little field trip today. Oh, the storm is pushing south. Man, there's a lot of rain coming this way. Up in the Panhandle and all up that way, it's raining right now. Oh, I see our next marker. Looking good, looking good. What is all that shit? Are they dredging right there? Is that what's going on? Huh. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? Oh, I see. No, I don't see. Okay. You see the next marker? Is that a marker right there floating, or is that
There's a floater in front of us.
the red one, right?
There's 2 reds in a row.
Okay. Did we make some money yesterday? Oh yeah. We did make a little money yesterday. It's been raining there since 3 a.m. Kayla, damn. Zach's good. Are you good now?
Am I good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Why would I not be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do I not look good?
You look good.
Maybe.
See ya, Joe. Have a good one, brother. We are not fishing on the other boat today, no. No. I have charters scheduled this weekend. I got Carl on Saturday, but we're going to reschedule that. I already talked to him. And then Sunday doesn't look that much better. I think they're both long trips, so probably not getting either of them, man. Got some sort of dredging operation going on up here. Kind of like in the middle of the fucking channel, huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck are we gonna do about that? I guess we're gonna get real close. About to get real close to that marker. No, I guess we'll be alright. We're kind of out of the channel a little bit there. Past this dredging operation up here, past the island, and past all the things. probably going to be there in about, I would say, 45 minutes. I guess I should text Heather. Can you text Heather? Oh, what the hell's her number? Hold on, stand by, guys. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I had to text Heather. We're about 45 minutes probably from the landing here. We gotta go turn right up here at some point. See the boat coming out up there? That's where we gotta go.
Where's that?
But we gotta stay in the channel because it gets very shallow and it's not just mud, it's freaking rocks, oysters, shit we don't want to run aground on. Not that we want to run aground anyway, but let's go, Jim. I know you guys will. You guys are the best. All the OGs. And all the new people too. There's new people that will follow me as well. It's kind of a cool thing. What's up, Andrew? What are you up to today, buddy? Is it snowing up there? Or is it just cold and yucky? Mike Fletcher, no sir, no fishing trips today. We're going to the boatyard today. We have done we've had quite the adventure to get this far. We ran aground, we got a drawbridge raised for us, and we're just slowly paddling towards the boatyard here. That's some sort of tour boat, huh? Why is it going? Is it? What the fuck kind of boat is that? Maybe not. I really need some new contacts. That would help me out a lot. Oh, 45 minutes, Andrew. 45 minutes. Is it snowing there or what? I've never went deep sea fishing, but I believe if I ever did, I'm pretty sure you're the only one I would trust to go out with. Well, thank you. Be nice, Andrew. Andrew, what you doing today, buddy? Are you hanging out at the house? Trying to stay warm? Oh, that is a tour boat. It's snowing. I'll be ding dong. Huh. Quite a few people on that thing. Corinthian. They build those big freaking deck boats like that right there in Tarpon, right by where we're going. I am going live tonight. No doubt, Andrew. No doubt. I've really been limiting my time on TikTok here lately. It's been quite refreshing. Elliot does have baseball, yep. Rusty Bellies, oh yeah, Rusty Bellies is good. We pull up there in the boat sometimes, in the little boat. That wind's picking up, huh? A little rolly. L's got a game. No, he played last night. L plays tomorrow morning. Link plays, no. What is today, Friday? Wednesday. I don't know, Andrew. That's the right answer. I don't know. He had a game last night and the night before, so he's probably off tonight. Tomorrow morning I'm going to dry dock. They have games, they both have games Saturday. So Saturday morning L's got a JV game, and then Link's got baseball in the afternoon Saturday. I need to sand this thing and put some freaking gel coat down. Like a couple of gel coats on everything in here, it would make it look way nicer, like a new boat. I do have a trip Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's definitely not happening. I already talked to Carl. We're going to try to reschedule that. And I don't know about Sunday yet, but the forecast doesn't look very good. Yep, I got Zach with me. We're going to dry dock. Got you to 100 likes. Let's go, Milo the Cookie. Heck yeah. I don't know about Sunday, Andrew. We might fish, we might not. Okay, where's my next markers at? Oh, right there. Close, close. Very good. At least it's a very well marked channel up here anyway. Yeah, Zach's gonna help me at dry dock, Andrew. That he is. Then we're gonna get this thing running back how it's supposed to be, and we'll be back in business. Then I just need somebody to run this boat. Oh, because semi-special's dad passed. So I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. I know he's talked about coming over here too. Well, Kevin's got other stuff going on too, so he's not like a full-time option. He is part-time. He's got his own shit going on. And everybody and their brother wants him to run their boat.
For the Howard Franklin Bridge, all mariners are advised that the Howard Franklin Bridge will have inspection completed on February 18th, 2025 through February 21st, 2025. Remaining of the 5 p.m. and during this time, all mariners are advised to use caution and plan accordingly. The bridge operator can be reached at 813-615-8648. There's United Construction.
Andrew, I don't know. This is not a charter, Scott. We're going to the boatyard. I'm just taking it one day at a time, Andrew. I don't know. I don't worry about questions I don't know the answer to. It'll all work out in the end. You probably have opinions. I mean, everybody has their own opinions, Andrew. I think that's part of being human, my guy. Yeah, we're headed to the boatyard. We're going to be there here in probably half an hour or so now. You have a lot of options. I really don't have a lot of options. That I don't have. I have more opinions than options. That's for sure. What's at the boatyard? Well, my engine's sitting there at the boatyard. This thing's about to be at the boatyard, and we're going to pull this engine out of this boat, and we're going to put the other engine in this boat, and then we're going to take this thing back to Clearwater and run charters on it again. But we're just swapping an engine out. We're going to go to dry dock tomorrow. Yes, sir. We're going to be down in the engine room tomorrow, unhooking everything, cutting, and whatever we got to do to get it apart. Probably not going to be that much fun. I'm going to bring my grinder with some cutoff wheels on it. I know that. Yeah, I'll show you how it's done, Andrew, once I figure it out. I mean, I've swapped engines out before, but they're all a little different. Probably. Maybe there are, I guess, maybe there are options, but not a lot of good options. Why? Where's this guy going? What is this guy doing? Okay. Huh. I'll be ding dong. That's right, Scooper, that's right. What are we? 106 likes. Let's go. Flying Mike or Linster. Does Flying Mike have a captain's license? I don't think so. Maybe he's a tugboat operator. Like, how would that work out? I don't think he's trying to give up his tugging job to come run a fishing boat. Definitely does not pay as well. Tony? Tony who? What, a park ranger? Like an Anglo park ranger or something like that? Oh, I know I will. I'm not too worried about it. Now that's not a bad idea, Scooper. We could borrow a tugboat from somebody, we wouldn't have to worry about an engine. No doubt. What's shallow right there? Map updates. Possibly, Andrew, possibly. I don't know. That's all in the future. I don't know when DJ's coming back. I do know that I need somebody between now and then, though. So. We're just playing all that day by day, my man. Taking it day by day. That's the best way to do it anyway. Twisted Ginger, thank you very much. We need all the luck we can get. I appreciate you. Somebody kite surfing over there. There by Fred Howard. Okeechobee, what's up, Small Water Charters? How you doing, buddy? I saw you on the other day. I was not really in that much of a position to talk a whole lot. We were fishing, but appreciate you stopping by again. Jesus, hola, mi amigo. We are just going up into the Anclote River into Tarpon Springs right now. We're headed to the boatyard with this thing to swap the engine out. It's going to be there for about a week, I guess. Maybe a little longer. Yeah, Andrew, I'm not worried about it. I know I will. First and foremost, I got to get this boat running or I don't need a captain. Running well enough to run charters on. Yeah, captains are a dime a dozen, but good ones are not. I'm not just looking for anybody. Hell no. First of all, Amish isn't a captain, and second of all, he doesn't show up to work. That's what I'm not looking for. You gotta have the right fit, that's right. I worked at Yamaha shop here in Okeechobee. I've swapped many a motor. Oh yeah, this is a big 6-cylinder diesel we gotta haul out of here. So we're gonna use the A-frame to pull it up out of the hole, and then they got a boat lift there. So we're going to use the lift to pull it up out of the boat, sit it up on land, and move it with the forklift. And then we're going to do the same thing just in reverse to put it back in here. The hardest part of this may be getting the coupler off of the drive shaft and getting the shaft moved back a little bit, enough to be able to pull it out, clear the transmission. Those bolts are pretty rusty. So that could potentially be a problem, but we'll worry about that when we get there. We're going to bring our grinder and cutoff wheel just in case. We'll start cutting shit apart. Rather fish, thank you. My wife is a captain. One of us had to run crappie charters on Okeechobee. Happy to be a mate on those trips. Heck yeah, that's awesome. It's snowing there, Rode? Hell yeah. Did you reorder? No, I have not. I have not, but I got to do that soon. It's a red marker, right? Red buoy. Oh, and then I see the next one. Okay. This channel's narrowed through here. No, what did Small Water say, Andrew? I did see their comments. Happy to be a mate. Hell yeah. What do you guys fish for? Are you guys bass fishing? Are you crappie fishing? I'd like to come down there and do some crappie fishing sometimes. We are headed to dry dock, David. Yes, sir. I've actually never fished on Okeechobee. I've fished on the locks and stuff around it, some of the canals, but I've never actually fished. We do bass and crappie charters. Cool. Heck yeah. Yeah, that sounds fun. I've been down that way, like peacock bass fishing, and down there south Okeechobee. Where do you guys fish out of? Like LaBelle or something like that? out of the channel.
It's in an unusual spot. Seems like.
Well,
Although the sandbar right here.
yeah, we don't want to run into that. Red right return, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this boat's not running right. Oh, you live in Okeechobee. Cool. Heck yeah. We're coming up on the power plant here. Show you guys what we got going on. We got an Enclo power plant. And we're going up into the river here. You ever fish the outflow over there? On the pier by the power plant?
Down up here. I've heard about fishing on power plant in the wintertime.
Oh yeah, it's probably good right now. The water's like 80 degrees or some shit coming out of there. It's Vicky's, oh yeah. What's up, Tito? Heather's coming to pick me up. Driving to work. See ya. See ya, Jesus. There's a boat ramp right up here we're about to go by. Looks like they're doing some work on the boat ramp. You too, brother. Have a good one. Jesus, have a good one, my man. Yeah, I always go to the same place. Pittman's Yacht Service in Tarpon Springs. That's Enclo Power Plant. This is the Enclo River we're going up in right now. Looks like the tide is coming in still. It should be stopping soon. We kind of got a good time here. It shouldn't be... Current shouldn't be terribly bad for us. We're about 20 miles from Clearwater, just north. We've been idling it up this way for a while. Around 2, okay. I don't even know what time it is, but 11:30. It's a little different here on the river, though. anchorage up in there. Probably a good spot to put your boats during storms, but I tell you what, I'm gonna text my guy at dry dock and just let him know. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, we're back. This is brackish water here. This is a river, so it's got fresh water running out, but it's tidal, so it's definitely brackish water up in here. At least for a ways. Oh yeah, I mean there aren't a ton of marinas around anymore, so they gotta pile them on top of each other. There used to be some boat yards there in Clearwater, but there's really nowhere to haul out around there anymore. Even up in the like Indian Springs Marina, Largo Intercoastal Marina, they don't really have the equipment there to haul up the sides out. They just use forklifts. Need like an actual boat lift for this thing. That's another tour boat. Sponge-O-Rama. What's up, Dustin? Good morning. Oh yeah, I've been at Don's Pass. I've been all over Pinellas County, a boat, up in the bay, and down by Tierra Verde, and down to Anna Maria and Egmont, under the Skyway, St. Pete, the Howard Franklin and the Gandy and the Courtney Campbell, and there are not many places on the water I haven't been in a boat around Pinellas County. I've been fishing around here a very long time. Even before I did it for a living, I would like, oh, let's go try around the Gandy today, and we'd go put in over there, or fish from shore. Lived right on Mayaca for a year. Oh yeah, Mayaca is. I hear you love John. I do like John's Pass. It's nice down there. It's beautiful there. At least on the water. Is it laggy for you guys? I mean, it could be. No lag, no lag. Oh yeah, Tam Tam, how are you this morning, honey? Yeah, all those shops and stuff there in John's Pass, that's a good time to go down there. There's a little brewery there too. Forget the name of it, but that's fun. Tons of little shops and restaurants and bars and all the things, all the touristy things. Fishing over here. Just scrolled into an ice fisherman. Oh shit. Fellas fishing. Hell yeah. So we'll be back up after the hurricane. I bet. Yeah, Madeira Beach and Treasure Island down that way got pretty tore up from the hurricanes. They had a lot of damage up through there, or down there. I like putting the boat in over at Bay Pines Marina. That's like right across on the mainland from John's Pass. Because then you can go out of John's Pass, or you can go down the intercoastal to like Tierra Verde and the... life could be so different for me. It could be, Ryan. It is what you make it, my man. Go watch an ad and come back. It's good now. There you go. That probably makes it better. We do have ads over here. It's just part of being on YouTube. We don't have to worry about getting banned every freaking time we say something though, so that's kind of nice. I'll trade the ads for that. Red tide now, you see all the dead fish on Siesta Key. I've seen, yeah. I hope it doesn't make its way up here. Water quality here has been pretty good for a little while. I think St. Pete Beach is definitely back open and they're doing business for sure. Oh, absolutely. Pretty much all up and down the beaches, most things are open now. Ready for some lunch. Maybe we'll have to go hit up Captain Jack's for lunch when Heather gets here. If she's got time anyway. Treasure Island and south is still pretty rough. Gotcha. I really haven't been down that way, but I figure there's got to be businesses and stuff down there that are open that are. Let's try this. What are you trying, Skip? Just enjoy being on the water and fishing and crabbing. I'm from Maryland, so I've grown up around the water. My goal is to one day maybe run my own striper charter. Hell yeah, Ryan. You can do anything you set your mind to, brother. I was the same way once upon a time. Just a deckhand on a fishing boat with a dream. Sure enough, that's not a bad idea. I know there are quite a few people around. I've definitely been on TVs and restaurants and stuff around. That's not a bad idea, though. I maybe should look into that. That's something the girls could probably facilitate, I'm sure. What's up, Corey? How you doing, buddy? That looks like an old Crusader hull right there, doesn't it? This little boat, crabbing boat, or shrimping boat, or whatever it is. Looks like it. It's definitely a Crusader hull, or yeah, Crusader. Closed yours out and came back and it stopped. Hell yeah. There's my new boat. We're gonna ride that one back home. Yeah, we're going to dry dock. Zach is with me today, David. Zach's my right-hand man now. Actually, I think I'd rather have that sport fisher right there on the end. Maybe someday. This is Florida. We're going up into Tarpon Springs right now. Tarpon Springs, Florida. I fish out of Clearwater Beach. We're just going up to dry dock here. We're gonna tie up here and pull this engine out here in the next few days and put another engine in this boat and try to get it ready for season. Slap some paint on her. I don't know what kind of hull that was, but that was not a lures. Could have been a Viking, I don't know. There's a sunken boat right there. That's a cool little boat, whatever that is. Like a Morgan or something. That little blue boat right there. Think that's a Morgan? Might be. Oh, we're gonna slap some oh, I know it's $1 million for that. I know. Believe me. This guy right up here, this sailboat we're coming up on, is a commercial fisherman, and he actually commercial fishes out of that sailboat. Or he used to anyway. I don't know if he still does or not, but Sitting on 3 feet of snow in Ontario. Dang, Amanda. I had some Canadians. They were from Saskatchewan yesterday. Real nice fellas. I know they were happy to be here, though. That's a wood hull on that boat, I believe. That Sundance boat. I've seen that boat before. That's a good-looking boat. It'll be as old as it is. The Montauk. Just some pocket change, yeah. There's another sunken boat. I think a lot of these boats probably sank in the hurricanes. Sailboats probably dragged or something, dragged anchor. It's a good looking fishing boat. Yep, here we are coming up into Tarpon Springs and the boatyard. At least she idled up here. Shit, we didn't have to tow her. That would have been a whole nother deal. Oh, you offloaded that sailboat 6 years ago? Hell yeah. I've never met the guy, but someone told me about him. He's from Montauk, I guess, and he commercial fishes on that thing. Kind of a smart idea. I mean, if you can commercial fish and not spend all your money on fuel, you're doing pretty good. Boat across the river up here. See where those boats are lined up down there? That's where we're going there somehow. I don't know where because it looks like there's not a spot for us, but oh, there's the big angler. Huh. Didn't realize he was up here. Somebody must have bought that boat. I don't know where we're going to go here. There's not a spot that I see. Oh, they're trying to tow that boat. Traffic jam. There's a boat taking a line out to a sailboat that looks like it's dead in the water. This current in here is no bueno. Is there a spot in between that catamaran and that other boat there? Like right up there?
It looks like there might be some room, but I don't know if it's enough for us to fit.
We don't need much. I'm glad there's not much current right now. I don't see where we're gonna go there. Oh, unless we're gonna go right here. just gonna go up here and turn around.
Nice looking boat there, huh? Sportfish boat. Like that at the start. Oh, they're getting her pulled in. That is some two tortoises right up there. Or the Gulf Star. I thought that boat was in. That boat was up in Pasco, the Gulf Star. Where he wants me to go here. Don't see any dock space open, that's for sure. Put that boat in the water. I don't know if he plans to spot here. That's one of these boats that's moving soon. want me to go on that dock, but I don't see us pulling an engine off on that floating dock. But maybe for the time being, I don't know.
Where you want me to put this thing, dude? Okay. Cool. We made it here. Idled the whole way. Huh? Oh, she's smoking. Maybe get a line ready back there. Looks like they might have some on the dock here, but I don't know. May need a line back there to throw somebody. Probably gonna hit that piling. Oh, fellas. Are they? Cool, so we'll get her all loose and all that. It's not too bad.
Shitty weather coming.
I know. It's supposed to put a storm tonight. I don't know about tomorrow.
It's gonna be more of a-
Two Georges. Oh, we're here. All our tools and shit here. Except for my drill. I don't know where that's at.
I'll be back. What's up, Bunny Jet? What's up, Lindsay Howard? Heather's in Dunedin. Okay. What are you doing with the old engine? I'm going to rebuild it, I believe. That's kind of my plan initially. We'll see how that goes once I tear into it. Retouch on? What is that? There's some kind of filter on this thing now.
Alright, Steve, we'll be back tomorrow morning.
Roger's on that. Might as well look down in here and see what we need, huh? Oh, we made it here. Slide it down that way so it's out of the way. We're gonna get down in the hole here. Play around a little bit. Slide it on in there. Don't be scared of it. Here you go. Okay. We gotta take that motor mount off. We gotta take that motor mount off. We gotta take the two in the front off. We gotta unhook all the cables and hoses and everything. Probably clean this engine room up a little bit before we drop the other one in there. It'd be nice to slap a coat of paint in here and fix some of this shit before we put the engine in. So we may do that. I'm gonna have to talk to Dave.
You fellas.
What's up, brother?
Hello, mate.
We're just swapping engines out.
Swapping engines out.
Yeah,
That's a big job.
it is.
If you actually pulling that out and putting it in something else? Or pulling it out?
No, we're pulling this out and putting another engine in here that runs right. This one's got 20,000 hours on it.
Right.
What are you guys doing here?
I overheated for the second time on my way over to Tampa. So we're going to try and figure out what it is this
Oh
time.
shit.
So
Fun.
managed to sail back up most of the channel. And then I managed to get it started again and just sort of chug up here. So it quit right there. Then
Oh,
I
shit.
put it in neutral.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to get this thing going for spring break, for fishing season.
Yes,
So we can go make some money.
Yep. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, good luck to you fellas.
Appreciate it. You too, man. I don't think my bilge pump's working. I gotta fix that. Okay. Well, she didn't get too hot. That's good. I can actually touch the turbo without burning my hand off. That's a good sign. You know, these bolts don't look as bad maybe as I thought they did. I'm gonna try to get here real early in the morning. Ooh, those ones though. Those ones are probably going to take a little bit of heat to get off of there. They've probably been on there for a very long time. Yikes. But they might move. What's up, Derek DeCourcy? How you doing, my brother? I'm just here at Dry Dock. I gotta try to take that apart. Oh, my packing gland needs to be tightened up. We're leaking pretty good right there. I'm sure running aground didn't help that at all. So I gotta take this apart. And this coupler right here has gotta come apart. Oh, it's got nuts on the back side of it. There ain't no fucking way that's coming apart. Okay. Got a lot of corrosion on this thing. But this gear still works. And then we gotta take that bolt apart. And that bolt. And those two up there look like they'll come apart fairly easily compared to these ones. Like that, I feel like it's probably getting cut off there. How do we sub? Snurheb? I don't know. Thank you, Chug. Appreciate that. To subscribe, you just hit the subscribe button. That's free, but if you want to be a member, I think it's like $5.99 a month to be like a subscriber, like we were over on TikTok. And then you get the little emotes by your name and all that stuff. Okay. We need to tighten this packing. Let's see if we got some tools to make that happen, because she's leaking pretty good. That's probably from fucking running aground. What's up, April? Oh, here we go. Dear. Might be big enough. Oh, you know what we need for this is some pipe wrenches. A couple of big pipe wrenches. I think there might be a few down in the bilge here. Somewhere. So we'll get this thing yanked apart tomorrow, and then hopefully we can get it yanked out of here. What's tomorrow, Thursday? Either Thursday or Friday. I mean, it's pretty much just pull this one out and then put the other one back in and put it in place and get it all bolted in and all that stuff. We gotta pull the exhaust elbow off. We gotta take all the bolts off of that shit. That is not gonna be easy. That stuff down there is very corroded. So we'll probably need the torch and a cutoff wheel. I think I can cut those bolts off of there with a grinder, and then we'll just have to buy a new coupler for that. We got projects. No, we ordered new mounts. We have new motor mounts here already. They're already here. He already ordered them. Dave is all over it here at Dry Dock. He wants people in and out. He don't want you sitting here forever, and I don't blame him, because I don't want to be sitting here forever. So it's a good place to be. They'll keep you motivated to get the fuck out of here. These ones are going to come out easy. There ain't nothing wrong with these front motor mounts, but I mean, if we're going to replace the back two, we might as well replace those ones. Let me see that big crescent wrench right there that I just had. What I did with it. Thank you, sir. No, we need a fucking breaker bar for that. So we need a steel pipe about 3 feet long. That ain't moving. Maybe a small sledgehammer. Maybe an impact gun. And worst case, we'll cut them off. Okay. It's dirty in here. This needs to be cleaned up too. Definitely gonna clean this up. We need degreaser, which I think I have in the garage, or I might have some on here already. Oh, never mind, I got it. We need a list. What do we need, Zach?
You just said a breaker bar, small sledgehammer. Need an impact gun.
A torch.
Torch, grinder, wheel.
We need a pipe wrench to tighten that packing. We need some degreaser because we're gonna, at the very least, clean this up really well down here. Once we get this engine out, sure it would be nice to slap a coat of paint. It really wouldn't take much to do, I don't think. So maybe paint. We'll put a question mark next to that. Degreaser. Some of this shit needs to be replaced. That wood's awfully furry under here. This is all solid up here. Really just around the hatches is bad. Replace some wood around the hatches. 2x4s. Skill saw. I might have gel coat, but he's probably got some better paint we could use in here that'd be pretty easy to apply, like the paint we used on the hull of the Real Deal. Or the Real Deal 2, like that epoxy paint.
Yeah.
That stuff went on pretty nice. I bet we can paint this with that. It should be all sparkly down here. Nice. This boat looks like she needs work. Well, she does. She does. They all need work, my guy. This one just needs some paint, some... Need to redo the hatches a little bit. We're gonna change this engine out and paint the deck up top. Be surprised what a little bit of soap and water will do for her, though. Those grinder discs are scary. Moderator list being kept on Discord. Nice. I actually wrote, I have a list right here. Not too bad. She didn't get very hot on the way here. That's good. Doesn't smell like fuel or anything. That's good. Well, it looks good. Biggest thing is going to be getting the transmission, all the back end of this engine off of here tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to cut those damn motor mounts right out. It's not, and it's going to take some doing, I know that. Sledgehammer. Where did the pen go? Oh, there it is. It's a blaster. What else we need, Dak? Basically just a new boat. That'd be good. Oh, this engine room's gonna suck to clean that. Oil and shit that's in here is nasty. Blinker fluid.
Maybe more rags.
We definitely need more rags, huh? I think that's a good list. That'll get us through tomorrow anyhow. I want to have this thing completely disconnected by tomorrow afternoon, ready for them to pull out of here. Oh, I guess we could really just unbolt the whole motor mount and everything, huh? Like these stainless bolts on the bottom. We don't even have to really fuck with those big bolts because that's all coming out anyway. And then once we get it up there on the dry land and we can get to everything, it might be easier. So maybe we'll shoot for that. We're putting new motor mounts in it anyway, so.
Heard that.
Okay. Well, we got us a game plan now. Biggest thing is going to be that coupler in the back. That thing is cooked. I don't know how that's going to come apart besides with the freaking cutoff wheel. Will you hand me that, those big channel locks? Let's see if I can move this. It's leaking like it's on it. I don't want to leave it like that overnight. Those Those bolts might come out of there. Those look like they could move a little bit. Really need a pipe wrench for this. This may work. Yachty. I'm just gonna tighten that up until it ain't leaking anymore. It doesn't matter right now. See, this motor mount over here is fucked anyway. Shit, that son of a bitch. It's not flaking off as you move it. No more leaky, that's good. Here you go, Zach. Throw this in that bin right there. That's all trash in that thing. Yes, sir. I think we're going to take the transmission cooler off of this engine and put on the other one. And the turbo. And everything else we're going to leave alone. What, those bell housing bolts don't look that great either. This might not be crazy to come apart. Transmission fluid is nice and clean and doesn't smell burnt or anything. Really want to get this tranny apart though, because that's another 12 or 15 grand if we can't salvage it. So that's my main goal. That horse sounded sick, didn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll change, well, all the oil and shit in that other engine just got changed. It looks like brand new. I wonder why the temp gauge on this engine's not working. See, these stainless bolts should come right out of there.
Yeah, those don't look so bad.
Those look good, right? This is gonna be the bitch back here. This little coupler right here,
Yep.
there ain't no way in hell those are moving. We're probably gonna have to cut them off and knock them out of there somehow. We want to get this coupler off of the shaft and off of the transmission, and then we'll just replace the coupler without damaging the transmission. That's key. That is definitely key. Okay, well, find that out tomorrow, I suppose. Liddy, what's up, buddy? It's going pretty good. I'm just getting a list for shit that I need tomorrow. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for becoming a member. That's awesome. We made it up here. We ran aground on the way here. that was no good. Definitely no good. Pretty much Zach's fault, though. Was in court, had to do all the things for power of attorney and stuff for my daughter. Ah, gotcha. Oh, yeah. That's exactly right, Liddy. That's exactly right. I have, let's see. That's the second time I ran this boat aground. I got it off, though. It was just in the mud. And I had to back up a little bit and dick around. And we got her back in the channel. But I bumped bottom in this boat one time, not hard aground, but just bumped over by Clearwater. Jen's comment about the horn you heard. What is that? It was Odyssey's conch shell horn. Oh, gotcha. I'm like, man, that horn's sick. that explains it. I've never run the other boat aground. Almost one time in the fog, but we're pretty much just waiting on Heather to show up here, I guess. So the impact driver. I need my big sockets. I need a freaking 1/2-inch drive. Oh, and a breaker bar. Did I put the breaker bar on here? Yes. Okay. Definitely need a long breaker bar. We made it up here. We made him open the bridge for us. That was cool. Heather will come to save the day. She's coming to get us. She'll be here soon. She was in Dunedin there a little bit ago, so she'll be here very soon. Then we're gonna go get some lunch. I really probably could have done some of this shit today, I guess. What time's it gonna rain, Zach?
Let me see. $3
Oh shit, okay, so not too long. 3 o'clock, is that when it's gonna rain, guys? Does Zach know what he's talking about? Who told you that? Google? Alexa, what time is it gonna rain? Alexa didn't answer. Damn it. Zach, what time is it gonna rain?
It's 12:30.
It's 12:30 right now?
Yes, sir.
I'll be ding dong. We're missing lunch, buddy. Did you bring lunch today?
I ate that sandwich from the bagel shop this morning. That was pretty good.
Damn. You didn't bring me none?
I'll think of it next time.
Okay.
You ever been to that place it's pretty close to your house, St. Pete Bagel?
Yeah, like right there by Pizza Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That
pretty
place
good.
has been there a long ass time.
Not plug and play then.
It's exactly the same engine.
Exactly the same as what?
It's the same engine that I'm putting back in here.
Right. Oh yeah. So it should just go right back away.
I won't ever say it's gonna be easy because it ain't ever easy. But
After what I've been through the past 8 weeks, I'm not saying anything.
where are you coming from?
Well, so the story is that I just basically acquired this boat
Uh huh.
and she had some overheating issues, and we thought we found it and got it fixed because I took her out to the bay to go back to Tampa, which is where I want to be.
Yeah.
Over at Shell Point, and she overheated, and it was there's a U joint coming where the water blends with the exhaust.
Yeah.
And out through there, and that was clogged, fully clogged.
Oh shit.
So put a new one on, and then I just went out just now, and I was going to sail out in the Gulf, hopefully beat the weather and skid over there, right? Because I've been here for too long, and it overheated again.
Shit.
Just as I was about to pull the sails off, I don't know whether to be happy or sad about it, you know, because it's like, yeah, I'm kind of happy that it happened there and maybe not.
Yeah.
somewhere else.
On down the line where you.
Skyway Bridge,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that, right? So, but there's no coolant in the bilge, and there's no coolant in the reservoir, despite me having put quite a lot more coolant in.
Oh shit. Is there coolant in the oil? Did you check your oil?
I had checked the oil, and it's oily oil.
So there's
it's
no-
just on the dipstick, right?
Yeah. It's not milky or anything.
It's not milky. It looks good.
Maybe your heat exchanger or something like that's got a hole in it.
That's kind of what the consensus is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sucks.
And the
What
car-
kind of engine is it?
Huh?
What kind of engine is it?
Little 18 horse Volvo Penta. Yeah.
Shouldn't be too bad to get parts for, right?
No. I mean, they take a bit of time, but,
Yeah.
but they arrive. Yeah. Anyway, so
That sucks. It's a boat.
but
Yeah.
it sucks.
Break out another 1,000.
Quite literally.
That's it.
Quite literally another 1,000.
Oh, yeah.
Time for these days, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so. Anyway.
Well, we made it here from Clearwater without breaking, so that
Right.
was good.
Did you suspect that it might?
Yeah.
It sounded good. I mean,
Oh, it sounds good idling. It just won't power up.
Oh yeah.
It's got a new turbo. It's got a new cleaned out every freaking system I could clean out. New injectors. It's cooked.
So will you put the new one in and mess with this and make it run, or yeah?
Yep, I'm gonna put that other engine in here, and we'll just run that engine until it breaks someday.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna rebuild this engine.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Then I'll have a backup.
Well, shit, what's one of the engine like that worth? That's got to be worth a good what?
The one that I just bought was 25 grand.
Yeah.
A brand new one's 75. Yeah. They ain't cheap.
No,
Ain't
that's cheap.
no.
No.
But she ain't going anywhere without one, so.
No. At least mine will go somewhere without one.
That's true.
But I sailed it back up the channel a little way, and then the wind was in my face, so I had to motor again.
At least you made it up here and you didn't get stuck.
Put it in
Oh, I saw. I was coming up and I'm like, oh shit, I don't think that boat has any power. Yeah.
Couldn't have worked out better. Or worse, I don't know.
It could have been, it can always be worse. It's still floating.
It's getting quite windy out there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fired for not sharing lunch for real. Don't worry, old girl, we'll get you back going soon. Right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now what? What do you want to do, Zach?
I don't know.
Okay.
We should have brought a fishing rod or something.
I'll be ding dong. Why didn't you think of that?
I will from here on out.
Okay. Well, it is a fishing boat. I don't know how the hell there's no fishing rods on it, but.
Oh, we got a couple rods.
Well, we got no reel.
That don't help.
This is a Cummins 6CXM GTE. Breakaway penetrating oil for exhaust pipe bolts. Breakaway. All right, let's try that. We definitely need that penetrating oil. What I'm talking about. Breakaway. Penetrating. I feel like I'm in middle school sometimes. Okay. That wood's solid. It mostly just has some fur on it, but there's a few spots that probably could use a little. Mainly around the hatches needs to be replaced. But a lot of it looks rougher than it is. Like this is solid wood. It's just got $75 a can. Damn. Stop it. I have PB Blaster at home. Nice Cummins are good. Now this is not a Cummins, this is a Yanmar. I have a Cummins in my other boat, but that engine is a lot easier for me to work on than this engine. This is a Yanmar 6CXM GTE, and it's got about 20,000 hours on it. 20,555 hours. So I got my money's worth out of it. The other engine that I'm putting in here has 200 hours on it. So if I can get 20 more thousand hours, even if I can get 10,000 hours out of that engine, that's another 10 years. So I think I get about 1,000 to 1,500 hours a year on an engine. That's how much we run. My Cummins I just rebuilt in March. That thing's been running pretty good. Hate to say that, knock on wood. We might need the sawzall. Let's bring the sawzall too. Never know when you might need a good sawzall. 6-month break from spending money in Wisconsin. No, it's not jet propelled. No, it has a propeller, and I'm sure you could get one with a jet drive on it, but this one's just got a 2-to-1 transmission on it, to a straight shaft right to the prop back there under the boat. Zach, will you look in that hole in the back and just be sure we don't have a bunch of water coming in around the rudder shaft log? This boat's got brand new fuel tanks. The back deck's brand new. It needs paint on it, but all the wood under there is beautiful. The hatches in here, they need wood around them. And we need some paint. Clean and paint. No, it can be lifted straight out of here. Warm sunshine for 27 degrees and 2 inches of snow. Yup. I'll pass on that one. Unless you want to come do this work for me and I'll come hang out in the snow, I'd be fine with that. But it doesn't, otherwise it don't seem like a fair trade. Okay. It looks good in there, Zach? Okay, there's not like a bunch of water coming in. I would probably see it up here, but here, will you grab this wrench?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Here, there's our list. You can have that wrench too.
What up?
Hey. How's it going?
Good. Hey, Zach.
Hey,
How are you?
good. How you doing?
Good. Welcome back.
Hey.
How's she looking down there?
She's there.
Skip was taking notes in the chat of list of stuff you need.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got a list too. I wrote on my piece of cardboard.
Backup lists.
Yeah,
are
yeah.
good.
It's good for me.
Yeah.
I'll probably just throw all the lists away and
I'm sure you will.
forget half the
Take
shit.
like 25 trips to
Yeah.
Hammerheads or whatever.
Ace
Ace. This Ace.
or Home Depot.
Oh, there you go.
But there's an Ace.
Oh,
Ace
I'm
is the
sure
place.
You know where it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Oh yeah. I'll pass. I need to replace the engine in my boat. The asshole I bought it from didn't winterize it. Oh, bro. Oh, Skip got distracted, so it's a short list.
It's a decent sized list. It's better than nothing.
But it doesn't have all the things I need on it.
Well, it's got some, so you combine the lists.
Okay.
Okay. I'll help.
I have the master list right there.
Oh yeah.
You want to come? You want to come in my hole?
Nice. This is a family show.
I'm talking about the engine hole.
No, I don't. Maybe once the engine's out. So wait, they're gonna swap it out. Are you gonna be able to paint it between that? The paint engine room?
Well, if I start painting it, what are they gonna do?
What?
Exactly. I'm gonna paint it, or I'm gonna clean it really well.
Okay. But you'll have time between the swaps?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
They're not gonna put it back in until I tell them it's time
No, I know.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
They might get aggravated with me, but
Okay.
it's not the first time.
I know.
I'll be ding dong too today. Now what? Lunch?
Yeah, if you want to.
You got time for that?
I got time.
Okay.
Kids got. Link's got pictures till like 4:30.
Captain Jack's.
Sure.
Let's go. Captain Jack's. You got the list, Zach?
Yes, sir.
All right, don't lose that. We're gonna need it.
Stuck in there?
I am stuck in here. No, I'm actually not too bad here.
Okay.
Got-y. I guess it's supposed to start raining around 3. Is there baseball today?
Just Elle's got practice, Link's got practice.
Okay.
Elle's is just, I think, cages though. It's like a short week.
Oh, gotcha. I think that's getting rained out.
And Link's got practice, but they're already talking about
It being rained out.
cages or something.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, Nick Johnson's on it, nobody else is.
Well, I don't know if that's happening.
Let's see what So they hauled something out.
Yeah, because it was just sitting here. They have had major problems with getting that engine.
I feel bad.
Like Southeastern Marine Power dropped it.
They dropped the engine?
They dropped the new engine, smashed one side of it, and then they were trying to say they would just replace the parts and sell it to Nick as for the same price.
What?
Had a nightmare with those guys.
That sucks.
Yeah. So he's been going
Great.
yeah, I mean that's just par for the course.
Seriously. Just drove to Alabama or something.
Well, he's actually getting a brand new
Another one in the works.
rebuilt engine. Ready? What? Move your finger. Oh, why did they do it now?
What's that side?
Got it. If you need free help on the weekend, I'm always available. Just let me know. Well, this place isn't open on the weekends. Unless you're really nice. Beg them to stay open, but... Okay, I think my backpack's on here. Coffee cup. Maybe we'll go... Where'd you park? Outside? We'll go look at the new engine real quick.
Way to run aground on TV.
Hell yeah. Gotta add a little drama to it.
You were so pissed. I was like, oh.
Well, it was not good.
I know. Everything seems all right though with the prop.
As far as I can tell, we didn't power up, but we'll find out here eventually.
Awesome.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all smooth sailing, it's not as much fun. You know?
I think I might not mind smooth sailing, bro.
They get a boat inside that boat. What's up, man?
Flamer's not here. I feel like he's here every time I'm here.
No, he put a engine in his boat too, a running pull out that he called me about like 20 times.
Oh, did he?
Because it's a Yanmar, he's like, and he knew I had one in my boat. And I'm like, man, it's hard to beat it. Okay, let's go look at this engine and then we'll get out of here. He said that the motor mounts are in already.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they're a VMR dealer, right? So you can get any parts.
They
you need right
are,
from them.
yeah.
Perfect.
Which kind of sucks for Flying Mike. I like buying my parts there, but
I mean, you're not like you're gonna
not buy
not
parts
buy
from him.
parts
I
from
know, I
Flying
know.
Mike. I think you'll be fine.
I know. That's a nice ride, huh? Sueños.
Brand new engines are always covered.
I don't know. It's sweet though. How you doing, man? There she is. Same exact engine. The only thing different about this engine and that engine is there's no glow plugs.
Okay.
So this engine was built for warmer temperatures than that other engine. Okay. We saw it. Definitely a lot less corrosion and stuff on this engine. 200 hours, yeah. Yep. That thing banged against the dock for a while, huh?
Oh yeah, look at all. It might have been hurricane damage.
Definitely hurricane damage. It's like really just the bow though. All right, we're out. Silver Fox, what's up, buddy? Well, I guess that's it for today, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow from the boatyard. We'll be doing all the things. Do you want me to drive?
Yeah. You gonna say goodbye?
Yep.
Okay.
So everybody have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow morning. We'll be on, we'll try to get up here about 8 o'clock when they open. And do all the things here. We're gonna have a heck of a time, I think, getting that coupler apart, but I think we'll be able to make it happen. Hope you have the list.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you guys. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn this off.